She's located in Wausau, and she focuses on K through 12 as well. So remember, Sherry's only birth till 6, but Stephanie focuses on K through 12. So she really focuses on how the teachers can adjust their teaching style or teaching practices and approaches to better match the needs of the students. Marianne Barnett is the Transition Services Coordinator. So she focuses on what students will do after they graduate and move on to the professional world. So now that position is actually required by law. So the school psychologist is Holly Barnes. So she focuses on emotional behaviors and cognitive functioning. She's deaf. Our cochlear implant specialist at West is Beverly Teeter. So she works with a lot of technology and how we can use cochlear implants and technology to better assist the students in the learning environment. She is actually located in Eau Claire, Wisconsin. So the next consultant is Stacy Heckendorf, and she is, her focus is on educational audiology. Heidi Hollenberger is our deaf-blind consultant, but she also focuses on other disabilities as well. So, Deaf Plus. So Deaf Plus means students who are deaf, but they also have some other type of disability. Heidi is hard of hearing. And then this is me. I'm the sign communication specialist. And I also work with educational interpreters as well. I don't work specifically with the interpreter, but if the student has an interpreter, I will be their direct contact. So I try to make sure that the interpreter is also a good match for that student. So that was our consultation team. So now, West also focuses on professional development. So typically we have a training in August, which is our summer institute. Really focuses on skill building for educational interpreters. So we'll bring in a lot of different presenters and really focus during those 2 days on workshops for professionals who work with students who are deaf or hard of hearing, as well as deaf-blind. So the Summer Institute is really for educational interpreters, whereas professional conference, which is in March, is open to anyone. So there's a variety of topics at that conference. So the next thing we're going to focus on is the programs that West offers to support families. I just wanted to let you know that Wisconsin is one of the leading service providers for families. So one of the programs is called Guide by Your Side. So it started here and it's been growing ever since. Now it's actually a national organization. They're located in Utah. guide is a person who is a parent of a deaf child. And they will match them up with a new parent of a deaf child. So they'll offer advice and kind of a guide on how that would look and the steps to becoming a successful parent of a deaf child. A newer program that we recently set up, it's about 1 year old, is called iHelp. It stands for In-Home Early Listening Program. So it really focuses on how to teach families how to support their children's listening and that skill development. So usually this program will include audiologists, speech pathologists, and they're really the ones that provide the services. The next program is called the Deaf Mentor Project. So they really bring in people to help teach children sign language. And one thing to note is that the instructor is a deaf person as well. They'll work with families to teach them sign language. So the next thing we're going to focus on is family conference. Just to let you know, we do need volunteers if you guys are willing. So the outreach team is really feeling the pressure, and it seems like it's okay. So the family conference has really gotten big, so we're trying to focus on how to keep this small. So a lot of times when children need hearing aids, there's a time lapse. So usually they'll need to wait 6 months or so before they get the hearing aids. So we established this program called WISHES, which is the Hearing Aid Loaner Program that will allow students to receive loaner hearing aids while they're waiting for their hearing aids to arrive.
With the hearing aid program, I guess I'm confused. Aren't hearing aids supposed to match each child's ear? Aren't ears all kind of formed differently? How does that work?
That's a good question.
Yeah, you're right. So if you remember, Stacy was our audiologist, and she's the specialist there. So she will work with the students to find the correct match for those hearing aids.
I have a question.
Any other questions?
You mentioned the family conference and how it has gotten so large. But that means that parents and families are looking for a place to go. I understand that you're feeling the conference is too large, but what will you be able to offer parents to replace the family conference?
So Friday night we typically have activities. Saturday night is usually for like enjoyment, but we've kind of entertainment, so we've kind of got rid of that and allowed them to do that on their own time. So that's kind of our idea for right now. So during the daytime, we're really going to focus on the workshops and providing different presenters. There's so much frosting on that cake, we kind of need to get rid of that and really focus on the meat of the content. So we're trying to cut where we can, but still keep everything that needs to be provided for the families.
So you're done.